Are you thinking about relocating or retiring to the Lowcountry, in particular, Beaufort, South Carolina, and you're looking for community, convenience, and coastal charm? Celadon just might be the neighborhood for you. And be sure to stay tuned to the end of this video because I am going to tour a gorgeous home in here. First, let me talk about convenience. Looking at my map, you can see Celadon is just a 5-minute drive over the bridge to the downtown waterfront, or a 15-minute bike ride for that matter. And that's where you're going to find all your shopping, dining, and the marina. That is the heart of downtown Beaufort. And what I do love about this community is all the green space throughout. Here I'm at their little park. Isn't this just gorgeous? And you might be wondering, like me, why do they have these statue wolves here? Well, they tell me that the geese that live in the pond go up on the sidewalks and people's porches and make a mess. So these apparently scare them away. Interesting, I thought. And also you've got walking trails all throughout the outskirts of the community. So very tranquil neighborhood. And this is the heartbeat of the community, the Wellness Center. Come on in, let me show you around. First, let me introduce you to Julie. Julie's a gal of all trades. She runs the front desk, she runs fitness classes, and is a personal trainer. So let's take a look around, see what they have to offer. And once you come through the lobby, you walk into this state-of-the-art fitness center. As you can see, they've got machines and cardio for every part of the body. And what I like about this, very tall ceilings, lots of windows and natural light comes in, and then you've got a set of mirrors so you can check your form. And right off the main fitness room, there's a smaller room that has a lot of free weights. I, in particular, do like using all these dumbbells just to change out from all the machines out there. And then right out the back doors of the fitness center, you've got this gorgeous junior Olympic-sized swimming pool. Saltwater nonetheless. You can swim laps. You can just chill in here after a nice workout. And then all the way in the back here, they've got a jacuzzi that they'll heat up for you at any time. And there's more. Right off the pool, you've got his and her fully equipped locker rooms and a spa. Okay, we're just going to take a quick glance in here because there's a treatment going on right through those doors. And here's a quick look at the women's locker room. You've got tons of locker room space, plenty of sink areas, and then voila, a spa that you can enjoy. And right off the locker rooms, you have this group exercise room. They offer things like yoga, HIIT classes, even Pilates. I think this is a Pilates move. I've never taken one, but always wanted to try. And if you've had a frustrating day, you could just come on right over here, get this frustrations out with a little punching bag. Great workout. Lots to offer in here. Now, just driving around the block to get to the home tour. This gives you a little bit more of a glance of what the neighborhood has to offer. And as you can see, a very walkable community. They've got these sidewalks throughout for walking or biking. And just look at the architecture. Everything, it reflects the low country architecture. Just charming in my book. All right, let me take you on a tour of the home. All right, let me show you this gorgeous new construction coastal cottage. This is what we call hardy plank. It's a cement composite. Never rots. Don't have to paint it unless you want to change the color. The only maintenance on it is to pressure wash it once a year. Very low maintenance. Also, I want to point out these porches. The porch is laid with tabby shell. Tabby shell is very popular in the South. It really makes the porch pop. And not only is it on the porch, but follow me down here. It's all around the exterior of the home, just giving it some nice accents. And again, this is a very wide porch. You could have more than 2 rocking chairs for sure, possibly a table. It's got a nice fan up there to blow the bugs away as you sit and enjoy your evening. All right, let's go inside. Okay, immediately upon entering the house, you've got this nice little foyer area. And then first thing you notice, this is an open floor concept home. Wide open, you've got lots of natural light coming in through these big windows. And these ceilings, they have to be at least 10 to 11 feet tall. And what I love is the molding, the amount of detail they put into it. This is not your average molding. You've got several layers here, which really gives this room a lot of character. And it's got a great fireplace, gas nonetheless, with a nice accent of slate all the way around it. And I do like they have a picture here. Some people like putting TVs up there, and that's okay, but my preference is put a nice piece of art up there to really make the fireplace stand out. Also, I want to point out these floors. They are gorgeous. This is luxury vinyl planking. And you might say, gosh, I really want real wood. I'll tell you what, I have real wood in my house. I have oak, and I have 2 dogs. And when that light shines down on my floors, all I see is the scratches, and it drives me crazy. So I'm gonna have to have them resurfaced one day. If I had this, it would not be an issue. Okay, come on in and let's look at this kitchen. Okay, and I love this kitchen. First thing that comes to your eye is this island. It is huge. Very gorgeous quartz countertops here. And look at this sink. One thing you'll notice you don't see in all sinks, your drain is all the way at the side, makes it much more convenient to be doing dishes in here. And how about this faucet? It really pops with the black accent. Another thing that really pops in this kitchen are these light fixtures. I love them in here. It really brings out the coloring in the lights, the cabinets, and the countertop. Very well coordinated. We've got all stainless steel appliances, as you can see. Gas cooking, which is my favorite as well. And you'll notice there's not a pantry here, but you've got lots of cabinet space. You've got it on the walls, as well as you've got storage in the island as well. And this is really nice. I love having some glass front cabinets. Maybe you have some nice crystal, some martini glasses, or some nice dishware you want to show off. This is perfect for that. And when I go into a kitchen, no matter how old the house is, I always have to test the drawers and see if they're soft close. Soft close is a must. So here we go. Oh, wow. I think I'll pass on those. I think they were left from an open house. And yes, soft close. Right over here is your built-in microwave. And of course, your stainless steel refrigerator. Now, I did say open floor concept. This still keeps that in mind, but we have a little frame here to kind of separate the dining area. This table with 4 chairs, you certainly could fit something bigger in here. Definitely 6 chairs would fit with no problem at all. And for extra seating, let me just point out, over here they have some pretty large bar stools. They've got 3, guarantee you could fit 4 in here. So 10 people could be sitting, entertaining all at the same time right here. And here's something else. I was talking about cabinet space a few minutes ago. You've got storage all the way around this island. Definitely takes the place of a pantry in my book. And coming off the kitchen down the hallway, on the one side here, you can go immediately out to a nice, cute little patio, which has some nice tabby shell flooring and ceiling fan and screens, which you definitely want for the bugs around here. Right across from there, you've got a nicely appointed powder room. And then your washer and dryer is going to be located here behind these double doors. And that's because your primary bedroom is located right in the back here. Very large room. Again, it has the nice crown molding around the ceilings. And this is a king-size bed, and you've got plenty of room for a lot of furniture in here. Lots of natural light with the windows as well. And you've got a nice-sized closet here. Nicely done. You don't have those ugly wire racks. You've got wooden shelving and then some bars to hang things on. But there's another closet right through here. Let's take a look at the bath. Gorgeous. Double sinks. You've got a 0 entry walk-in shower. And then right over here, you've got your other closet. Again, a very good size. And now come on upstairs, let me show you the living space they have to offer up here. And when you get to the top of the landing and just scoot down the hallway a bit here, you've got just like a little sitting area, but it does have some nice views with this big window here. And then we've got 2 guest bedrooms. So right here you've got your first guest bedroom, good size, nice closet here. Again, they have molding, not quite as elaborate as downstairs, but it looks nice. And you've got your ensuite bath, full walk-in shower, sink, nice shelving, well appointed. And right next to that bedroom, you've got guest bedroom number 2, or technically the 3rd bedroom in the house. And again, nice storage closets. And right over here, this bedroom also has its own bathroom, this time with a bathtub and shower combination. And let me just point out some extra storage space right here. We've got attic storage, but you'll notice you can see there's great insulation in here, so it's going to really help on your electric bills. Okay, and coming off the back patio there, we've got a nice walkway. Again, they chose to put the tabby shell right back here, which looks really nice. It really stands out with the pine straw. This is a very low maintenance yard back here, but it still looks very clean and crisp. Now let's take a look at the garage. Oh, and I will point out, when your car's in the garage, you've got a nice back out space there, so you don't have to worry about backing all the way out your driveway. So that's a convenience. Okay, this is a very deep garage. You've got some nice light coming in with the windows even. You've got plenty of extra storage with this pull-down attic here. And they even went so far as to add some plumbing, maybe for some type of laundry sink, or you're going to have a workshop here. You got plenty of space in here. And now for the details on the house. This 3-bedroom, 3.5 bath home with the 2-car detached garage is just over 1,900 square feet and is offered at $935,000. And again, this is brand new construction, custom built home. But maybe this isn't the neighborhood or the house for you. If so, click on my video above and check out some other very hot communities in the Beaufort area. And if I can help you with any of your real estate needs in Beaufort or the surrounding Lowcountry, please reach out anytime.